Just because you don't support us sending billions of dollars to Ukraine doesn't mean you love Putin. Here are the top 3 reasons to stop sending US tax dollars to Ukraine. Number 1, Ukraine is considered to be one of the most corrupt countries in the world. In a rankings list of least corrupt countries in the world, Ukraine doesn't even make the top 100. They are so corrupt, in fact, that NATO has repeatedly denied them membership in NATO, citing their corruption and lack of democracy as the main reasons. I know people like to throw around the idea that Ukraine can't join NATO because Russia wouldn't like that, which they wouldn't. However, this isn't the reason why. NATO simply refuses to allow a country as corrupt as Ukraine to join. Number 2, Zelensky is corrupt. Not only has he banned 11 opposing political parties in Ukraine and thrown the opposition in prison, he's also eliminated all of the news outlets there, minus one state-funded propaganda machine that every Ukrainian now gets their news from. All other media is illegal. Zelensky is 5 years into his 4-year term. He was elected to serve and has suspended all elections. He has repeatedly denied opportunities to negotiate an end to the war and acknowledged that once the war is over, he may be replaced by a new leader. He is so corrupt, in fact, that he has acknowledged that him resigning may be the final step that would allow Ukraine to finally join NATO. Number 3, the money and the weaponry isn't being tracked. The U.S. State Department admits that it doesn't have a systematic or comprehensive approach to specifically track funding or weapons that we've provided to Ukraine. Even Zelensky himself has admitted that out of the hundreds of billions of dollars we've given him, he only acknowledges receiving 75 billion. So essentially, we're dumping hundreds of billions of untracked dollars and weaponry into a country that's so corrupt they're not even allowed in NATO. It's being led by a man who jails his opposition and is running his country under martial law, who acknowledges he's so corrupt that him stepping down may allow Ukraine to join NATO. Standing up to this corruption and saying no more doesn't mean you love Putin. Don't get boxed in a corner and don't trust anybody who tries to manipulate you like that.